I think if you're looking at the disposal cost, you also need to look at the fact that every area around us has a trash fee or bags. And those individuals bring it to Fall River. If they own a house here, if they have a relative here, they're bringing it here. And that's something that's not even being addressed. One of the issues that we spoke about when when Attorney Thomas was here, and he wanted the 5 and 6 families get their own trash pickup, private. The city wasn't going to pick them up. Did anybody think to call all the haulers around the area and see who's doing private? Because Republic's not, Wynn's not, Waste Innovation's not. The only one is Harvey, and maybe Waste Innovation may have a few bins. Republic will pick up a container for a commercial. Where are we going to put these containers? Because there was a house on Bedford Street that had a big dumpster in the driveway between 2 houses. And the woman that lived in the other house, an elderly lady, couldn't open her windows during the summer because all she would do is smell the trash. So there's people calling these companies, and I did today as well. They're not picking up trash in Fall River. So if you can't get a private to pick up trash, what's going to happen? Is the Board of Health going to step in? Where are they going to put their trash? Just on the sidewalk? Where are they going to put it? I don't think that that was well thought of, because tell me what companies are going to come in, Waste Management, whatever, they're going to come in and pick up a bin in front of your house. They're not doing it. They're not coming in. So call around. I think this is going to be an abysmal failure. I think you need to slow up a little bit and find out more of what's happening. If you're thinking that rail is going to be the answer, much more expensive. I mean, according to the people that work in this business and know this business, but I'm telling you, Mr. Oliveira, I called these places today myself just to verify what somebody told me, and they're absolutely right. Republic's not going to pick them up. They're not going to have a truck coming around with Republic trash bins and picking them up. What are people going to do in these 5 and 6 families if nobody will come and pick it up? And if they're going to put in a dumpster, what are we doing as far as an ordinance to regulate where the dumpster can be, how much space around the dumpster? Does it have to be to not inconvenience other people? I hate to say it, trash is a big ticket item. Every community around us has a fee or bags. And I know that it's probably not popular with my colleagues. I don't want to pay. I hate to pay taxes too. I don't want to have to pay for trash. But if this lady that called me, and I asked if I had a 96 size container and 1 recyclable, what is that going to cost me a month from Harvey? Know what it was? $100 a month. So you're saying 5 and 6 families can do that. They're going to have more than one. I mean, this particular person only has 1 individual that lives in each of her units. But I think we need to look at how are we going to fix this? It's got to be fixed. And when my colleague says, you know, have a longer term on a contract, I agree with that. But when we got rid of the purple bags for somebody's political gain, we had to pay and buy back all the bags that were in all the stores in Fall River because people paid for them, and that cost us a lot of money. And we're still using them when we do cleanups around the city, but I think there needs to be more thought into this, and I know looking at a trash fee is not a popular thing, but everybody around us does it. They do it. And we're getting their trash into the city. And, you know, I mean, I think Councilor Dion and I had looked at, what was that machine we looked at that you could even put a coach through and it?
A grinder.
The grinder. Are we looking at that for the, you know, near where the incinerator was?
We haven't. We have talked about that. We haven't gotten any quotes because what happens is that will change within a matter of months. But getting back to, we did make some phone calls to some firms, and at probably about 6 months ago they were okay with working around the areas. We'll make some phone calls again to make sure if those companies have changed.
Well, they're not now, because I called them today. I can give you phone numbers and things of people I talked to.
Another
They're
thing,
not.
another thing, Counselor, at one point, this was the will of the council as well, was to do the 5s and 6s. So-
No, I voted no. You can say the will of everybody else.
Okay, I mean,
voted no.
that's what we initially went off that recommendation.